Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over a coin called Metis. I went over this coin before, so this is an update. And by the way, if you just landed here, drop a like, hit that subscribe button. A brother out this channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. So here's the deal. Talk about a Metis was right in this area. Did I probably corrected something? Did it correct deep enough? I checked it. Yes. If you look at this coin, actually, it came out in the 21st of May, started trading this area, went down. And technically, if you think about it, this coin was still able to pull off a 5-wave sequence in a, if you will, bearish cycle. Because it came around here, made that correction to the 21st of August, and was able to whiz off this while Bitcoin was going up in the so-called fifth wave. It wasn't a fifth wave. That's why Metis is kind of crunched, if you noticed, with its ending diagonal. And it was able to whiz up on that third wave a lot and knock this out. And then come over here, do a correction. More than likely, a significant bottom right there to finish it. And now it's over here in this this area. Okay. So overall, just taking a look at it, knowing what's happened in the past, this is probably, once the markets go bullish, it is going to be a bullish coin, in my opinion, possibly. But let's take a look at this correction right here, see what's going on with Metis. Let me take a look at that. And here's the end of its correction. Actually did do a diagonal right here at the end. Probably finished right there. More than likely there or there, probably right there, guys. And then it got some massive amount of bullish divergence and shot it over here. So this is a diagonal. You see right here, the 1 is shorter than the 3, and the 3 is shorter than the 5. And the 4, in this instance, goes in the wave territory of wave 1. Nice diagonal. When you see these like this, ending diagonals, that means the end of something is coming up, just like you see over here. So there's something new over here. This is all new for Metis. And what we need to find out is if it is going bullish. And it is making bullish moves. You can see third wave peak, bearish divergence right there, guys. That is a move. It just looks like possibly, and then you can see it did a correction here. This is probably all the correction you can see in the RSI here. And then over here, there you go. There's your divergence. So more than likely, some people would count that. You could count this right here. I don't think so. I don't think so. Or maybe right here. This could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think so. I think it's right here, guys. It's like this. I think that's all the correction. So now you want to see Metis hit up, somehow make its way up here, just like that, guys. Just beyond that high. And then you will have yourself a completed bullish sequence, like so. You take off this, take this off. I'm going to move this off. I'll show you. You see? Don't count that wick over there. That wick's kind of high. Let me take that wick over there. Take that wick out. So that's the 4. I'm going to take it off. Yeah, you see? That's a bullish sequence. And it fits because the 2 in this instance wasn't the deep one. It was the shallow one. And the 4 in this instance was the deep one. Okay, so you have alternation. 1, 2, 3. And it needs to do that. And then if it's able to pull that off, if Metis is able to knock this out right here, get above there into this area up to, say, at least $38 or $39, somehow bust that out, this will be your completed sequence. And then you're going to want to be checking on a correction to see where it's going to go. Okay? So more than likely with a coin like Metis, you take that, let's say it goes up to 40 bucks, you know, to 618, 786, at least 50% in these areas right here, guys. Right in those areas. 886 would be really deep. It can't hit that. 618 and at least that 50% for a second wave. If you see it stop up in this area, that's not a good sign. That would not be a good sign. That would mean it's a B wave. Okay. You want it down here, actually. Contrary to popular belief, when it's bullish, you want deeper corrections. Typically, it all depends on how bullish it is too. But typically, that's kind of like your warning zone, and then you want it down here is good. So then it could possibly go into this. Now the bearish sequence would obviously be it's making an ABC, guys. It'd be A and then down for a B and then whizzing up on a C. You want to be aware of that. Okay. Here's the deal with Metis. Metis's problem is the cryptocurrency market isn't bullish yet. It's still in a corrective phase. So Metis is just struggling. Is there a chance that Metis could be bullish? Yeah, all the signals and all the everything it's there. It's got a sequence that completed here with your bearish divergence. It's corrected it deep enough. Okay. And it could be trying to go into a bullish sequence over there. It could be. So it's just going to be a matter of time, waiting patiently for it to see if it can knock this out right here. You can see right now, it's like, you know, Bitcoin's going up a little bit. The markets are going up a little bit, the crypto markets, and it looks like it's struggling to make that. Okay. There is a chance it could do it. There is a chance that Metis could maybe pull something off. But like I said, the only issue with Metis is Metis could be in a bullish sequence, and it's just waiting for the markets to go, the crypto markets to go bullish. Okay. In the meantime, if it is in a bullish sequence, it will be making these moves like this a lot uglier. Okay. So let's say, I'll show you something. Let's say, for example, the crypto market actually is bullish. It actually is bullish. Okay. When that happens, Metis's moves will be a lot cleaner. Okay. Right now, they're nasty, ugly moves because the crypto market is not bullish. Not yet. That's why you have a move like this, guys. So like a 1, 2, and a 3, and possibly a 4, and then a 5. And you take that off and look at it, you know, just not as good looking. But once the markets go bullish, overall, you'll see a lot cleaner moves. So that's the issue. It's just going to be a waiting game right now with it. And so far, so good. It needs to do this, guys. Boom, right up there. And then you have a sequence. See where it corrects to down here. You know, your line in the sand with Metis will be right here. More than likely, in my opinion, is going to hold it. And possibly just going off Metis, maybe there is a little bit more upside coming here in the next couple days. So just going off Metis, it's just all speculation. Let's say there could be more upside, maybe in the crypto markets. It's going to pull that off. And then there'll be a correction, another correction somewhere down here. So negative news could be coming or something like that. And then maybe Metis will go into that. Okay. Just a little bit more patience, guys. A little bit more patience. If you got in here, what's that run up to? You know, Metis has already gone up 169%. Okay. So let's take a look at the overall picture. Would that make sense? Let's say Metis is bearish. Okay. Let's just say for this is a corrective phase that it's in. Okay. A, B, and let's say it does something like that. Okay. Would that make sense? So now you have a 3-wave swing. Okay. So this would be your W. And then up for an X, and then back down for a Y. You know, would that make sense? You know, now you're looking at Metis's cycle went just 240 days. So not long at all. And now this one took 148 days, which is reasonable. But now is it going to stretch out, the whole correction going to stretch out for this length of time now? You know, that is a possibility, guys. You can't rule that out. It would be a long drawn out correction, but then at this point, guys, you know, that this would be the 1, and then over here be the 2, and then it would go into a cycle. Okay. So just right now, for the matter of time, it's just paying attention to see what's going to go on with Metis. You know, it's making bullish moves. That's for sure. There's no doubt about that, guys. All right. That's the end of my video. If you made it all the way to the end, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.